All right, guys. So we're going to be showing you guys how to add PipJuice to your TradingView account once you've already paid for it, added your username. And today we have someone super, super amazing. This guy has been killing PipJuice, so there's no better person to share and show you how to use it, walk you through it, than Mr. Delaney himself. This gentleman is killing it. When I tell you killing it, he's helping so many people in his city, outside of his city. And this is the only person I trust to walk you through this program, this software that is changing the game. So Delaney, I'll let you take it away and let's go down the PipJuice lane.
Cool. I appreciate you, Ronald. Thank you. So what we want to do as soon as you get rocking and rolling with PipJuice is we want to get it completely installed correctly on your TradingView. So just make sure that you already have the TradingView account. You don't need to have the paid version. This works on the free version. So no additional fees on TradingView unless you want to get additional alerts. Then you can bump up to the next tier on TradingView. So again, you can just use the free version of TradingView to use PipJuice. And if you just want some additional perks like using more alerts, you can do so from there. So the first thing we want to do is get it actually installed onto your computer. So the first thing you want to do is you want to toggle over to where your indicators currently are.
All right, Delaney, that's up here at the top. I think it's
To your right there, over to your left. Yeah. And then you want to scroll over to invite only on the left side. And you want to start the PipJuice. So go over to your left, you see the start and start. And you want to now go over to your left and hit favorites. What that does, it puts it in your favorites so you don't have to go looking for it again. And you want to click on PipJuice and then hit X. All right. So I know it looks a little crazy, it looks a little weird at first. So I'm gonna break everything down for you guys as well too. But once you actually purchase PipJuice, give it a little bit of time before you add it to your TradingView. Sometimes it'll load, sometimes it need a little time to settle with your username. So remember that as well too. All right. So the next thing you want to do to kind of get an idea of how PipJuice works is gonna be going to where the top left corner where you see the indicator of PipJuice is at. All right, you want to hover over that. And we just want to tweak PipJuice so it helps you understand what's going on. So if we hit the settings button there and toggle there, we're gonna keep it really simple. All you have to do with PipJuice is at the top where it says sessions, is you'll be able to toggle between that and you'll be able to go through different sessions. So you have New York session, London session, and Asian session. And depending on what you're trading, right, these sessions will matter. So we already have recommended sessions for what you're purposely are going to be trading. First, it's just randomly picking a session for a certain pair. So for instance, with gold works really well with New York and Asia session, but it doesn't work well with the London session. So different assets will have recommended session settings that you want to do. And for instance, we're on USD JPY, so we can keep it on the New York session. Once you have it on there, you can literally go down where it says OK and just click OK. So it's not a lot of tweaking. It's not a lot of things that you have to do when it comes down to the indicator, but just toggle in between those sessions so you know exactly how to use it. The next thing that you guys want to do is at the top where you see the different time frames. Okay. So the different time frames that it works on, I believe is the 1 hour, the 30 minute, 15, etc. The 5 minute. So you want to make sure you have those starred, right? Those are the sessions that it works the best on, all the way down to the 1 minute time frame. And that way they're easily accessible. And then what we're going to do is just look through each one. Just go down to like the 15-minute, for instance, and we'll get a clearer picture of like how PipJuice actually sits on your computer screen, etc., and go from there. So I believe we're gonna actually go into a session of how to actually use it. Once it's actually loaded onto your screen, that's it. It's nothing more that you need to do. Now we just need to show you how to actually use it and capitalize on the market.